Came home to my apartment completely wiped out. My husband left. He left me my jewelry and took everything else.
I'm going next week. I want to travel. You knew that I like to go traveling.
Fine. Fine. Go traveling. Go find some guy who wants to travel there. I don't.
She blocked her husband just 4 days before going on a girls' trip, and what followed shocked everyone. Any husband would feel suspicious if his wife suddenly planned a solo trip with only a week's notice. It's the kind of sudden change that immediately raises questions and shifts the mood at home. One moment everything seems normal, and the next, things don't quite feel right. Let's break it down. We're looking at viral relationship stories that are taking over online right now, fast-moving situations, surprising reactions, and moments that escalate quickly. These clips don't waste time, and each one gets more intense. Stay with us, because things only get more interesting from here.
When I met him, and he was 35, so, we did have an age gap, but, I felt like I was mature enough to, deal with him, so.
And something tells me you probably had a little bit more growing up to do.
I did, yeah. I definitely did.
I took her to the airport. She said she was going on a girls' trip with her co-workers, but she insisted on going. I took her to the airport.
Okay, remember, she's 21, 22. Right, so, okay, it's time to get a party on the boat now.
That was cool. That's fine. No big deal. So later on, when she get back later on, I don't know what made me go through the phone, but I find pictures in there with a man on a motorcycle and a drop top having fun. I see no pictures with the girls she said she was with.
Yes, I did go to Myrtle Beach, and I did go with coworkers. There was pictures with me and the girls, but the one that caught his attention was obviously the one with me and the guy. So I did take the trip, and, I made a bad decision while I was down there, and I did have a sexual encounter with this guy.
Ms. Bush, here's my question, because I see a whole lot of men and women come through divorce court, and some people can be tricky, but why would you have an affair, a one-night stand out of town, and put the pictures in your phone?
I mean, I was younger. Like I said, I was young and dumb, so I wasn't really I don't know why I did that, but that was a poor decision, and, I do regret doing that and,
yes,
being irresponsible and immature for doing that to him. So.
Because, you almost say to yourself, did you want it?
By the time she's speaking in front of the judge, her tone has clearly changed. It feels like she's trying to suggest, without directly saying it, that she was young, made poor decisions, and didn't fully think things through. She never states it outright, but her meaning comes through in the way she speaks. There's noticeable hesitation, like she's carefully choosing every word. It almost feels like she knows that being too open could make the situation worse, so she stays guarded. She answers, but only just enough to avoid going deeper. That careful way of speaking stands out more than anything she actually says.
Before you even get the line, I'm going to give you one opportunity. What did you do?
I told you I went to see my aunt.
Okay.
That's the one reason I went over there for
For Atlanta. Okay. That's it. Just for your aunt. And that's it.
Yeah.
And you just seen some friends.
And then, I ended up seeing my friends. They were,
And then what y'all do?
We didn't do anything. We were just kicking it.
Oh, okay. Well, my boy that follows you on your close friends, seems different. Okay, yeah. This seems like nothing, huh? This seems like nothing, huh? I'm in your city. Yeah, close friends, huh? So what's this?
Who's friends?
Lamborghini, huh? Oh, don't worry about who's friends. So you're in a Lamborghini.
Your friends I just talked to. You just trying
so you're in a Lamborghini. You popping bottles in Atlanta.
Problems all the time. Let me tell you.
So what's this? So what's this? This ain't you?
You know what? Yes. Okay.
Double R only. You ain't never been in a double R in your life. You talking about double R only. What's this about, huh? I'm pulling up in your city, Lamborghini.
This is a very painful situation for any man to go through. Finding out your girlfriend was seen with someone else while she was away is the kind of moment that hits hard and stays with you. It's not just what happened in that moment, it's the feeling that something may have been going on behind his back for a long time. What makes it even harder is everything around it. She didn't just keep things hidden, she also misled him from the beginning. That level of secrecy can feel like a deeper betrayal than the event itself. And on top of that, she shows no real sign of regret, which only makes it worse and suggests his feelings were never truly considered.
Does a guy need to earn to date you?
Monthly or annually?
Per year. And it was 500K.
You realize that's like
But it's
1%. That's
It's
1%.
possible.
Yeah, but what's possible isn't necessarily probable. Do you think, and you have how many kids?
3.
3 from different,
No.
same father. You are a worker, you're an, I'm not saying that to insult you, but do you think that a guy who makes minimum $500,000 is interested in dating a worker with 3 children?
No, definitely not. But
So shouldn't you adjust? But shouldn't you adjust your standards to be a little
No.
more realistic?
no.
So would you rather?
There's a reason why I'm single. Like, I don't want to be with someone.
But
There is.
do you see how ridiculous it is to demand a guy who makes 500K to accept? Like, you got to adjust your standards a little bit if you want a man.
Well, tough for the man. I don't know.
It really seems like she's not in a place where she wants a relationship right now. Her actions point away from commitment or stability. And often, behavior says more than words ever could. In this case, the message feels pretty clear without needing much explanation.
How would you feel about me going with Jeanette on a girls' trip?
I think you already know that answer.
What?
You know what?
No.
You can absolutely, if you want to go ahead.
Okay. Would you be mad if I went on a trip? Would you be mad about it?
I wouldn't be mad. I would be very indifferent.
What do you mean by indifferent?
Indifferent.
What's the
I would
problem? What
invite
would be
you-
the problem?
I would invite you to no longer be in the current state of our marriage.
Okay. What would
If
be
you wanna- listen, if you want to go on girls' trips and do that stuff, then you should be single.
what?
That's what I'm saying. You should be single. If you want to be single, be single. If you want to be married, be married.
What would be the problem with me going on a girls' trip if it was just females?
What do you mean? Just females doing what?
Going on a girls' trip.
To do what? What are you females going to do on a girls' trip?
Like,
When-
unwind, hang out,
What does
like,
unwind mean?
spend time with each other?
Unwind how?
I don't know.
What would that entail?
I don't know.
Would it entail going out, dancing, partying, drinking?
No.
Come on, dude. Like, if you want to be single, be single. Here, you could have this thing.
Stop.
You have this thing.
Stop. I'm not really going on a girls' trip.
You
Stop.
could go on a girls' trip.
Stop.
You
Put it back.
could use
I'm
it.
not going on a girls' trip. I'm sorry. Here. We won't talk about this anymore. Put that back on.
He made it very clear that he wasn't comfortable with the trip in that moment. It also seems like this wasn't the first time this concern had come up. Even without saying much, his tone likely showed exactly where he stood. Sometimes, things don't need to be repeated over and over to be understood. When signals are already obvious, ignoring them only adds pressure. That's often how small misunderstandings slowly grow into bigger problems.
Would you obey a man? Then theoretically,
Within a relationship.
within a
I'm
relationship.
speaking specifically like if you're in a relationship together, it's the woman's job to obey her man.
Why? Why not the other way around? Who says what? You?
Well, because women can't lead anything. The only thing they can lead is to the end of the relationship. Simply doesn't work when women are in the power position in a relationship because women don't respect weak men that lead them, that they're leading.
Okay, no, a woman's not going to respect a weak man, but if they're both equals, then there will be mutual respect between both of them.
But that's the problem. Men and women are not equal.
How? We're the ones that give you life. Why is there no respect for that?
Well, actually, technically, we put our semen into you, and that's what creates life, not you guys. You guys just incubate.
Actually, semen can be performed and created in a lab, so we don't even need you anymore. Thank you.
Fantastic.
What stands out most is how quickly the conversation changes direction. It goes from talking about relationship issues to suddenly discussing medical or lab-based ways of having children. That shift shows just how far the argument went off track. Something that started as a simple discussion ended up turning into something completely unexpected.
Has an issue with me going on a girls trip because he is convinced that my friends are going to look for men and convince me to do the same. Should I still go on my trip?
Absolutely. It's already paid for. Because love you not having friends or social life. They want you to be in the house.
Yeah.
I hate your friends. Your friends is whores.
They are.
All your friends is hoes.
They are.
All your friends is balding. All your friends don't have no money.
Barbados. His only experience with American women is when they come to visit Barbados, basically. When they on vacation, they drinking, as YOLO, whatever. He be telling me the stories, I'm like, damn, that's crazy. That's all you had to do.
But you know why that is, right? It's because they're not getting criticized by the man, and no one would add that to their body count. It doesn't count. No one would know. It never existed.
They act totally different. They hitting on him. They approaching him. They approaching him. They buying him. They at dinner sending him drinks. Oh, how this thing goes, bro. So when a man says he don't want you out there with his whole friends, it's for a reason, and you know the reason. So stop acting oblivious.
Of course, this isn't the case for everyone, but trust can sometimes become a sensitive issue when partners travel separately. What really matters in situations like this is open communication and setting clear expectations. Those two things go a long way in preventing confusion, doubt, or bigger problems later on.
We need to go outside and talk.
Okay, why
Come on.
like that?
Come on. My parents are at work.
What is going on?
How dare you put that on Instagram? Audacity. To comment under a post and agree with cheating on your husband for $100,000? I care about you and this relationship.
How you care about me and you coming up to my job and I can lose my job because you up here with this stupid foolishness.
Stupid foolishness now.
Yes, it is.
So you would cheat on your husband for $100,000. Make it make sense.
Would you do it?
Heck no, because I loved you and only
Well,
you.
it don't matter. It's not that big of a deal. You should not be coming to my job
It's not no big deal.
because of this. This is
Y'all see her?
Some might dismiss it as just a comment and not something serious. But for others, even a small remark like that can feel like crossing a line. When someone appears to be open to that kind of behavior, it can easily raise questions about trust and loyalty. And once that trust starts to weaken, stepping away can feel like the safest option.
Your man booked you a trip and then leaving without him and bringing your friends with you has got to be one of the most diabolical things I've seen. Hey, babe, I just booked the beach house to celebrate your birthday. Oh my God, babe, I love you so much. My friends can come, right? Your friends? Yes, I'm only bringing Victoria and Blessing. Yeah, I guess. I thought it would just be the two of us, but it's okay. The house can contain 6 people. All right, baby, thank you. Hey, babe, I'm packed and ready. Should I come pick you up or we meet at the airport? Oh, but I thought I already told you. Told me what? Oh my God, this is kind of awkward, babe. Promise you won't get angry. Angry for what? What happened? Just promise me first. Okay, I won't. Fingers crossed. You know I love you. She better than me. Don't tell me some shit that I'm already mad. Yeah, babe, I love you too. What happened was, since the house can have just 6 people, I already told my friends I'll celebrate it with them, and we're 6 in numbers. I meant to tell you I'm so sorry. So? 5 can come along, don't worry. We left already. Huh? We're already on the airplane to the beach house. I'm so sorry I forgot to tell you. What are you even saying? On a trip that I fully paid for? I know, babe, I'm so sorry. You promised to forgive me. I organized everything for both of us, me and you. I paid for everything. I only allowed your friends because it's what you wanted. And now this is what I get? Just please tell me you're joking. Tell me this is a prank. No, it's not, baby. I'm so sorry. Babe, are you there? Babe, have fun. Thanks, babe. I know you understand. That's why I love you. What this man does next? Somebody please give him a medal. Somebody please give this man a reward. He deserves it. Hey, babe, we're at the receptionist. They can't find your name there. What name did you use? Babe, missed call. Why aren't you picking up the phone? Where are you? Another missed call. Babe, please respond. Yes. She's checking the system and she can't find it. Try using your name. Okay. Still nothing. Y'all picking up on what he did? She can't find it. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I canceled the reservation. Woo! What? I'm sorry, babe. I hope you understand. Why would you do that? Please don't embarrass me like this. I'm really exhausted. I need to rest, please. You've always said you wanted to make stupid decisions. You can start by sleeping on the floor. Please, baby, this is so embarrassing. We're all tired and hungry. That sounds like a personal problem. Then this nigga said, go hunting. Oh. Go hunting. By the way, I also canceled your flight ticket. You can walk your way back too. What? I'm sorry, babe. Please, just let me come back home, please. Babe, babe. All these missed calls. Please pick up, y'all. And now, I ain't gonna lie. If this was out of the country, I probably wouldn't have done that. Like, I'm not about to leave you stranded in another country. Like, that's a little fucked up. But if we in Texas and you went to New York or in Miami and you pulled it, oh yeah, nah, find your own.
From what we can see, she seemed to keep pushing even after things had already started going downhill. The repeated messages point to a lot of pressure in the moment. Whether it was planned or just an emotional reaction, it's clear the situation got out of control. Instead of fixing anything, it only added more tension. In the end, it didn't help, it made everything worse.
Have y'all been married for 40 years?
Yeah, 40 years.
Are you guys loyal? Yeah. Are you loyal? Are we what? Loyal. Like loyal, I know I am. So have you guys ever checked each other's phones in like 40 years? You know, check.
Occasionally, not very often.
Can y'all switch phones real quick? I just want to see if you guys are being loyal. All right, let's see. Who's Larry? Who's Larry?
I don't think so. I think he's more of a work friend.
You know all her friends?
Many of them. I mean, she's got friends of her own. I mean, I just don't see so.
Friends of your own.
That's true. That is true.
Look through Larry's messages real quick. I just want to see.
Can I have my phone back, please?
Yeah, get her phone back. Could you call Larry right now? Why don't you call Larry right now and ask him why is he talking to you like that?
Say something. Okay.
Not good.
Not good.
You can clearly see a change in his expression the moment he sees the message. It affects him emotionally right away, and that reaction is easy to notice. In situations like this, people often react strongly when they feel their trust is being challenged. Still, it's important not to jump to conclusions, because without full context, it's easy to misunderstand what's really going on. At the end of the day, it's just a brief emotional moment, not the full story.
Go find some guy who has a girlfriend.
Look, I'm going next week.
Yeah, I get that, but why did you have to post such an impromptu flight somewhere away?
I want to travel.
Yeah, you obviously want to travel, but why don't you want to travel more locally so that we can go on together?
Travel more locally. I've travelled locally. I want to travel. You know, the whole world.
Not me. Like, I'm not seeing shit around here. Like, you can have it damage and stuff. You can have like an adventure together. It doesn't always have to be so far away.
Yeah, but I want to travel the world, and I've asked you to come with me, and you said no.
Because I don't have the money to go to places like Peru. Okay, I'm sorry I don't earn that much, alright?
If we go for long, you get a job, you work there, you become, one of the people.
Oh, great, so I'm sharpening to work. That's your grandiose plan for me. So, you can go off, have some fun, or what? I've got to go find some hot wash job.
Well, no, because I didn't say that, did I? We'd both get a job. What do you think I do when I go off for a month at a time?
You take pictures of
it's not hard life. Yeah, because I earn it.
You are so disrespectful. You are so disrespectful.
What is the problem? I don't understand. Look, I can't keep having this argument with you. You knew that I like to go travelling.
Fine. Go travelling, go find some guy who has a girlfriend. I don't give a shit.
It feels like there's some emotional distance and discomfort in the relationship. When one person regularly avoids spending time together or making shared plans, it can point to deeper problems. In any relationship, open communication and a willingness to connect are really important. When those start to fade, it often leads to bigger concerns about whether the relationship is working in the long run.